What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got some exciting news, man. I went out and ran this car today. Before we talk about it, though, I want to give a couple shout outs. Number one, you guys notice my new headgear here is very warm. And so I came home and I got a package in the mail. And there was two of these in there. This nice pink and green one that I was told I'm not allowed to wear. And I got a couple stickers and a nice little note from our buddy Wayne over at Wayne Small Engine Repair. And guys, they sent a nice little note with it. Wayne's wife, I call her the camera lady. And if you guys watch this channel, you'll see that she sticks in there for the good shots. So much respect to the camera lady. Thank you for the hat. I appreciate it. Guys, she handmade this hat to give to me and Mrs. BNVRC the gift of warmth for when you get too much Canada in your Texas. Or feel a little Midwestern. And it says Happy Holidays. And P.S. The pink one's not for me. Well, I guess I'll let my wife wear the pink one. But thank you, Miss Camera Lady. Thanks, Wayne. I appreciate it. I've already had it open. Wayne, I got your sticker on the bench, your other sticker. And guys, I also want to send a shout out to MDL Hobbies. They're the ones who sent me these tools and this nice little tool rack. Pretty sweet stuff. Came just in time because I had snapped one of my other ones. I did all the work to this thing with it yesterday. I'll have some links down in the comments to those guys, and I'll have links to the batteries I ran this guy on today. So I had a whole nother video that I had filmed earlier, but after I made this run, I felt like I needed to redo it. So the video this morning was just about putting on these perfect pass links, which you'll see in the run, they work perfect. So guys, we ran it identical to the way we ran it the last time when we got 134. We didn't change anything. Same gearing, same motor, same batteries, same connectors, everything's the same. Only thing I did is I took some advice from Sean and I threw them up on the dashboard about 10 minutes before I took off for the run and put defrost on high and warmed them up, guys. That's all I did. Not overheating them or anything like that. Just warming them up. Now they were toasty when I got there because it's about a 25 minute ride, and I left them up on the dash the whole time. So they were nice and toasty. They weren't overheated, but they were warm. I got the log pulled up in here. We're going to go over that, but I want to send a shout out to Hobby King for sending me these Turnigy batteries, guys. I know I keep saying these aren't speed run batteries, but they keep proving me wrong. 10 gauge wire, XT90 connectors, hard case. So they're obviously not designed around speed running, but they got me my overall PB, fastest I've ever been the second time. So shout out, guys. I'll have a link to these guys down below. Hey, for what you pay for them, the value you get when you buy a set of these, and I don't know what the price is. I'll look that up and I'll shoot it in here for you guys. They're worth it. They're worth it for sure. So we'll get into the speed run here in just a second. But yeah, I didn't change anything, guys. Just the perfect pass links here. I did. Sean Marsh also told me when I put these links on to disconnect the steering to make sure that it still turns freely, which I did, thankfully, because it would have been a disaster had I got out there and it hung up. So everything was good. And yeah, guys, so 8S on a 1721 2400 kV. Now everybody has been saying that this motor does not like 8S, and when I first ran it, they were right. but I had it so far over geared, it wasn't even funny. The gearing I have in it now, I would have never thought that I could get almost 150 miles an hour on that type of gearing. And what you got to remember is to get the 2400 kV on this motor, it's a 0.5 Y wind. So it takes twice the power to get this thing up to speed as it does the 1650 or the 1200 kV 1721. That's the problem. So if you gear it like you're gearing a 1Y motor, then it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it at all. So you just have to change your gearing, pay attention to the amps. And like I said, I'm learning this stuff, and I've done some research because I didn't understand the whole, it doesn't like 8S, it like 6S. I've had people tell me turn the radio down to 60%. And I'm sure all those things will work. These guys that were telling me that were very fast drivers, and I geared it way down, so far down that it's, in my mind, it just shouldn't go that fast, and it went 2 miles an hour faster than what I had geared it for, because the amp drop or the voltage drop wasn't quite down to 26 with the batteries warmed up. So I got an extra couple miles an hour from the batteries being more efficient. So anyhow, guys, I'm going to put the logs in at the end for you guys to look at if you want to look at them. But real quick, we started out at 34.3 volts, and the minimum we got to was 27. So the minimum last time was 24, and it recovered to 26. This time the minimum was 27, and at the end of my pull, it was 28.5. Ripple was only 1.48 on 8S, not an issue. It pulled 428 amps, guys, 428 amps. The motor, 85 degrees. Max was 85 degrees. I got 100% throttle out for about 2.5 seconds. I still need to work on that. You know, if I was able to hold it for 3 or 4, I'm confident that with this gearing we could get over 150. I'm not going to test that theory probably. I'm going to gear up one tooth. Anyhow, guys, I know you guys aren't interested in this, and I do a lot of talking in the video, the run video too. So we'll get to that. Just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for all the advice to you guys that sent it in. And let's get to the run, guys. All right, guys, we got the Typhon, or not the Typhon, the Limitless back out here. We are gonna try to make us a rip with this dude. We got the batteries warmed up a little bit. Took some advice, put them on the dashboard to heat them up. See if we can beat that 134 we got last time, guys. So it's a little cold this morning. It's 48 degrees. It's not Canada cold, but it's cold enough for me. Get the lights turned on, guys. Zero. Tracking. All right, guys. right, guys, let's go turn around. Here we go. Whew. Guys, she was moving. I'm gonna let this truck pass. All right, let's go. Same gearing, same batteries, everything the same, guys. She was scooting. I'm shaking still. Whew. Man. Oh, let's see for a PB, guys. Let's see. I think we got it. Man. All right, still picking up. 148, guys. That is friggin' awesome. Whew, 148. Oh my God. Whew. Oh my God. I wasn't expecting 148, guys, but I'll take it. I don't know if you can see me shaking. Holy smokes. Guys. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. Oh. Boys, we smashed it. We smashed that 140 record. Oh my gosh. I know I keep saying it, but man, I did not expect that. Man, heating those batteries up or warming them up sure did wake them up, guys. And that was, like I said, so we ran with the Turnigy 8400 that Hobby King sent us. Motor's cold, guys. Motor's cold. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Whew. Holy smokes. That is awesome. So next time out, guys, we're going to gear up one tooth and see if we can get that 150, guys. Everything's cold. The motors, the ESC's fan's not on. And that is with the 1721 2400 kV Castle motor, guys. So friggin' awesome. Awesome, guys. 148. Valid pass, guys. So awesome. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm gonna say it one more time. 148. We nailed it. 146 was what I had the gearing for max, but I guess with heating the batteries a little bit, like Sean said, it woke them up. So guys, I'm gonna take it. I don't think I'm gonna run again today, but we're gonna go look at the logs, see what the logs say. Guys, if you're subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not, hit that subscribe button down below, guys. Leave us a like, leave us a comment, and stay tuned. We're going to keep working on it. The new Perfect Pass links worked really good. So guys, I hope you have an awesome weekend. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.